Alright, welcome back to Michigan Hard Mode. Excuse me. Should have cleared my throat before I started. So you can see I brought the Scout back. I recovered the truck. I didn't recover it. I went and got it with the Fleet Star and towed it back. Obviously, I did that all, not recording it just so I could get it done. I'm gonna drive. I actually don't mind this Scout though. It's actually not bad. So I'm gonna go do this place beyond the spruces because it's pretty easy. I just gotta drive up there. So we're gonna do that real quick. But yeah, driving this back, like, it's actually not bad. I know if you put like the lift kit on it and the roof rack, it tends to tip over a lot, but I don't know. It seems fine, just stock how it is. So I'm just gonna keep trucking. I'm gonna grab that upgrade that's over here too. I'll do that first, actually. I am recording this at night now. My wife is still at work. Should be able to get an episode in before she gets home, but my boys are both in bed, so I can't be super loud. Got to keep my voice down kind of low. So hopefully you can hear me all right. I did tweak my mic settings a little bit for these two hard mode episodes that would have come out before this one, so it should be okay, but I'm not totally sure. I also realized that I don't know how long this has been the case, but like ever since we had gotten this new TV, it's HDR capable, so I've always had HDR on. And I don't know if this game supports HDR. It might, I'm not totally sure, but either way, the recordings were super washed out, so I don't know if that had to do with HDR or not. So I changed the setting to only use HDR when supported instead of always on. And then I also changed the recording format from WebM to MP4 because I read that can make a difference as well. So we'll see if it helps. But otherwise, it may just be what it is. I could I could technically, like, take these recordings off via like a flash drive and render them out on a computer. I could use my wife's MacBook. Hers is a little newer than mine, but mine can't really handle that, so I don't know. We'll see. If it still looks bad after this one, like if it still looks super washed out, I might try that and see if it looks better if I just render it out on, like, a computer's editing software. I don't really have an editing software to use. I know there's like DaVinci Resolve, which is free, I think. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this ends up looking. But like when I'm playing it, it looks fine. So I don't really understand why. It also looks fine if I like view the video on my PlayStation. It's like when it gets uploaded to YouTube when it looks bad. So I don't know. We'll see how it looks, I guess. Stuck on something. Root, I think. Alright, I really thought this would not have a problem here, but seriously, what the hell? It's these roots. Why is this so hard to get up here? Seriously, it's the damn roots. It's not staying low for now because it's making it. Oh, I really should. There we go. Good lord. So anyway, I don't know. I'm really enjoying hard mode. Like, that's all I've really wanted to play was hard mode, but Obviously, I'm not going to play hard mode unless I'm recording it, so it's just kind of have to come down to that. Still playing SnowRunner though like crazy. I'm making my way through North Carolina on my other save file, which I think is nice because if I manage to, like, you know, keep going with this hard mode series and keep doing all the regions, knowing how to do the regions, having done them already in normal mode, I feel like would be beneficial. Yeah, like, this truck is nice, dude. I actually really don't mind it. I mean, it's just cruising right on up this hill. Like I said, we had a little bit of trouble with those roots, but... No. Oh, come on. Whew. She still rolls over pretty easy. Man, this is super frustrating. Like, what the hell? Jesus. It took way too long to get up that. Alright. The bridges are probably smart to do. Yeah. Let's do the bridges. Alright, so we need to be in the Fleet Star. Now, I drove up this. I don't think I recorded. Yeah, I drove up this just fine when I went and got the Chevy. So we shouldn't have any problems driving up this. A big ass truck. I just drove through my neighborhood. What the hell? Low was not helping me there. I'm gonna go up this way too. I went up this way before and it was fine. I really hate the vanilla trailers. Like, really hate them. But we should be able to get the metal beams and this, what, it needs service spare parts as well, I think. There was a task up there that I picked up as well whenever I came up here and towed the truck back down. Alright. Slow moving through all that, Jesus. I do miss, like, the simplicity of this. Like the, you know, later regions, you have to like craft your shit and like there's limited amounts of stuff. It's nice that, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I meant to do this. I think this is what I need, right? No, I need concrete blocks. I'm glad I did not do that. Alrighty. Now, what's the best way to get back? I guess we just go this way. I'll probably get stuck, but you know. It is what it is. We open up these bridges though, it makes traveling so much easier. Slowly but surely. I am tired. Holy crap. We got about to like, we had like an ice storm last night. And, so my work delayed opening. I was supposed to work like 8 a.m. to 1, just 1 p.m. today, like just have a short day, because we have a long day tomorrow, and then I have a pretty long day on Saturday as well. So I just supposed to have like a short kind of like admin day today, where we just like, you know, work on some things we have to do. I had to set up some stuff for the event on Saturday and whatever else, but I was supposed to leave at 1 today, ended up staying until 4, didn't go in until like 10:30 because of the ice. So I don't know. It was a weird day. Or like, I don't know. It's just some stupid shit, and our like executive director wants us to scan these documents into this like repository that we use online, and just to like digitize them so we don't have them in filing cabinets anymore. And it's just like, it's stupid busy work that like really someone else should be doing, because like we have other stuff that we can do during the day, like, you know, technical wise. And then like one of the big jobs I've been doing is replacing like the seat cover. I call them skins, but like where you sit on the seat in the auditorium, like the vinyl peels off after, like they have, you know, they're old at this point, so the vinyl's peeling on them. So like we have new like skins to put on them. So like I take the old one off and put the new one on, and I've gotten really good at it. I've done probably like 600 plus of them. We have like 1,200 seats in the auditorium. I've done the entire orchestra section down below, And we have 2 like full-time maintenance guys, and they do some of them too. But I have done way more than either of them have. So I've done probably well over 600. And I'm good at it. Like, I like doing those kinds of things. And so that's kind of what I do when I don't have anything else to do. Like, that's kind of like my, you know, like busy work that I'll do just to have something to do. And none of the other guys like doing it, so it's fine. I don't mind doing it. But like, our executive director got like all in a, you know, got all mad today because no one's been scanning these documents, and it's like, we have other shit that we can be doing that's way more important than scanning these documents. Like, they're not important. They don't need to be scanned in. She just doesn't want to have them in a filing cabinet in her office anymore. It's just annoying. Like, and like my manager or production manager, he wasn't there today, but he sent us a text and he's like, don't worry about it, guys. He's like, I told her that you guys have other things you need to be doing, and it's not a big deal. Like, it'll get done eventually. It's just not a priority. And I don't think she liked that very much, but like, she just tries to micromanage us, and it's really frustrating sometimes. Like, we don't need to be micromanaged at all. We know what we need to do. We don't just sit around and do nothing. I don't know, it's just annoying. She treats us like children sometimes, and like, it can be really frustrating. So kind of what I dealt with today. And like, our one guy, he's been having some health issues himself, and you know, he's trying to figure that out. He's got some other things going on in his life too, that's like, just, you know, he's having a rough time, and we're all there for him. You know, we understand. And you know, he left today around 1 o'clock because he wasn't feeling great with his health issues, and so that was fine. And then like, we just got a new lighting console. We got a Grand MA 3, the compact, I think. I'm not a lighting guy, so I don't really know. But it doesn't have like the big screens that flip up on it. Like, it's got a couple like smaller screens, and then we have a bunch of external screens that are connected. But we have this show tomorrow, so like, our main lighting guy has been trying to like get the new console set up and programmed and everything he needs to do. So he's been working on that. I was doing stuff with the sorry, I'm trying to find. Okay, so that's what we were going to do next. So we're just going to drive back up here and go back and get those service spare parts. So, you know, I'm like the main event technician. Like, that's my primary role, I guess you could say. But I am an audio engineer, I guess you could call me as well. But I don't tend to mix any of the larger shows. Our other guy, our A1, does that. The one that I was just talking about that has the health issues and things going on with him. But he's fine. He can still do all that stuff. It's not a big deal. But he's like our main A1. And then I will do, like, I'll mix the smaller shows in the auditorium. But I do a lot of the event side stuff. I do a lot of the corporate events, the private events, and those kind of things. So like, I had to set up stuff for the event that we have on Saturday, and you know, just like banquet tables and unstacking chairs and testing some videos and things that are going to play throughout the venue and whatever else. So I was doing all that. I did all that today, and like, I also like went around and checked all of our fire extinguishers. You know, it's January. We just had a whole like test of all of our fire equipment and everything, because we check them every single month. That's part of our duties as technicians. We go around and initial off on all the fire extinguishers that they're all good, they're all holding pressure, you know, blah blah blah. But we have a whole bunch that failed the yearly inspection because they need to be updated. Basically, it's been past like 6 years or whatever, so we need to get new ones. And I was going around, and like, I made like a document that we use that it lists all of the extinguishers in the building, where they are, where they're located, what kind of extinguisher they are, blah blah blah. If they're in a wall box, if they're just hanging on the wall, you know, whatever. And it's got like a little checkbox, so like you can check it that you initialed it and checked all the things on it. And the only thing I didn't have on it was like the models of like the weights that they were and like the model numbers they were. So she had asked me to go around and do that, so I did. So like, that's another thing I did today. Like, I was busy for the time I was there today, the whole time. And then like around 2:30, which is when I was going to try to leave today, because I wasn't supposed to be there after 1 o'clock anyway. But because we came in late, I was going to stay a little bit longer. But she just like sent us this message over Teams and was like, why hasn't anyone been scanning these things and blah blah blah. And I was just like, because no one wants to do it, like straight up. Like, we don't feel like that's a good use of our time. Like, I didn't say that, but like I said, my production manager dealt with it. But I don't know, it's just frustrating. And we just often feel like we're treated like children, and we're not treated like we're in our 30s, which we are. Well, 2 of us are. The other 2 are in their late 20s, but I don't know. It's really annoying. And like, she's trying to send us to like Infocom or, like a convention for like the AV world in July or June, I think. And it's in Florida, in Orlando. And she basically said that like either she has to come along with us or the programming director needs to come along with us. And like, it's just like, why? Like, why can't us 4 just go? Like, you don't trust us enough to go to a convention and, learn things at a convention, things that we're all interested in. Like, it's annoying. I don't know. Our morale's kind of low because we feel like we're treated like children, and it's a little frustrating. So I don't know. It might be something I bring up when she wants to have like a little meeting with us on Monday just to go over like some things. Nothing bad. She said like there's nothing. It's not a bad thing. She just wants to have a conversation with us all individually. So that may be something that I bring up, but I don't know. We'll see. I just find it a little frustrating, that's all. Alright, so Roadblock, we need 2 service spare parts. I need metal beams too. I guess I could take those, or I could take the metal beams as well. Yeah, it's going to be too risky to try to double stack everything, so I will get metal beams. And then service spare parts. It's really annoying that you can't do multiples. I don't know, so it's just, it's just something to talk about, but it just feels like she just doesn't trust us at all, which is just really kind of unfair. Because there's no reason why she shouldn't trust us. We've never given her a reason to not trust us. And like, I have 2 kids. Like, I'm a responsible adult. Like, I'm not gonna just like, goof off or whatever. God, I hate these cranes, man. They're so weak. Like, you're telling me this can't lift this? So like, it almost just like, if one of them has to go with us, like we don't want to go at all, because we're just kind of like, why do we need to be babysat? Like, for adults, we don't need to be babysat. And like, I'm not even a big drinker, and either is our other audio guy. I mean, he really can't because of his like medical condition he has right now. And then like, our lighting guy, like, he drinks some, but he's not a big drinker either. He's more of a smoker. And then our production manager is probably the one that they're worried about, to be honest, because he is a big drinker. But like, we can keep him under control. We're not, I don't know. It's just annoying. Like, literally, me and the other audio guy, we're both dads. Like, he has a kid. So like, it's just, I don't know. It just is dumb. Either way, I love my job, and I do like our executive director. She just sometimes, I don't know, I feel like she she just looks at us sometimes like we're irresponsible, and I just think that's wrong, because if it weren't for us, you know, the shows wouldn't happen. So, and she does appreciate us. She tells us that all the time. She gives us like gifts and things all the time. Like, I just had my like 1 year anniversary. She gave me like a gift card to a coffee place that's across the street, which is nice. And you know, that was a nice little card, that a handwritten note and everything. So, you know, I do feel appreciated, but like, I don't know. It's weird. So I guess when I deliver this, I guess I should just go back and get the other things I need to clear that power line. That would make sense. I guess I didn't really need to get the metal beams now, but because once we clear all these like roadblocks and bridges and everything, it just makes traversing this map really easy. I am like really enjoying hard mode though. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it that much, but I am actually enjoying like the strategy of it and trying to not spend money on things. And being like really careful to not roll over and get stuck. Nice. I need to see if I have any engine upgrades though. How much money do I have? 12 grand, not bad. We're doing good. This is just such a slow truck, man. I mean, it's not getting stuck, so I'm not mad about it, but it's just a slow truck. It's another Cody. That's a. I don't remember if the C70 is a good truck or not. Either way, it's stuck in that fucking water. So. Okay. Wooden bridge. I don't have. I need to take off this jacket I have on. Hot. All right. So let's go back and get concrete blocks we need. should have enough fuel to be able to go get those and come back, and then get fuel at the fuel station, and then go to the power line. It's just gonna be another slow trip, so. Right, yeah, because I want to go here. Man, this show tomorrow that we have, I am just like really not looking forward to it. It is just not going to be a good time. It's going to be easy. Like I don't think it's going to be, you know. There's not a lot of gear. They rented all the back line, so it's fine. But like, I know I have to mix monitors on the stage from an iPad, which is kind of, you know, not my favorite thing to do, but. I mean, it is what it is. It's just weird. It's a tribute band for a very, very, very popular artist right now that is still alive and still performing, and it seems weird to like to be a tribute band for someone like that. I don't know, because we get a lot of tribute bands. Like, it's not like an abnormal thing, but like we get like, oh no. God, that sucks. Well, shit. I don't think this is going to be able to flip it over. I honestly don't know if I can get... we can try, I guess. We may have totally screwed ourselves. I need to get fuel, so I gotta get up here first. I might be able to flip it over with this truck, but I don't know. I really was not expecting to flip like that. That was crazy. It was the metal beams. But yeah, like we'll get a lot of tribute bands, but they're like tribute bands that we usually get are like, you know, like Led Zeppelin tribute bands, or like the Eagles tribute bands, or like the Carpenters, and you know, the Bee Gees, and things like that, like old bands, like Fleetwood Mac. We get a Fleetwood Mac tribute band every year. It's just weird that like this is even a thing. Like, I don't know, I just find it really odd, but. And they don't sound good at all, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But like I said, it's not going to be a difficult show or anything. I don't think, you know, we're going to have any issues. It's just a weird situation, that's all. We had to basically like pull teeth to figure out what we needed to rent for them because they weren't getting back to us about anything. So that was interesting. Alright. I hope I can flip it back over with this. I don't know, though. It's gonna be tough. I don't have any other heavy trucks, so if I can't flip it back over, I guess I'm just gonna have to recover, and that's gonna cost me a lot of money, and I don't really want to do that, so let's hope I can flip it over. This is the first time I've really made a mistake like that, so. may have to try to... Yeah, it's not even gonna budge, dude. God damn it. I really don't want to recover because it's going to cost $5,000. Can I knock this sign over? Or is this sign stiff? Yeah, fuck. I might need to... Oh, come on. We can probably get it. It's just going to be a lot of messing around here. If I can get it spun in a different direction to where I can use the hill. This sucks, dude. I really don't want to recover, man. It's gonna cost so much money. $5,000. I don't really have any other choice. I can't flip it over. Damn, that sucks, man. Really didn't want to do that. Wasted a lot of time there too, but I didn't know what else to do. That's really all I could do because there wasn't anything I was going to be able to do to get it to flip back over, so it is what it is. I guess we could just go this way and pick up the concrete blocks now and then go back that way and we can pick up the... flip the trailer over and get the beams. I just gotta be careful, man. I cannot be flipping my truck over like that. I should be able to get this done in the next 10 minutes. I only have about 10 minutes left in this episode, so I should be able to get it done. I just gotta go get the concrete blocks and then get back over there, pick up the metal beams, get it on the trailer, and then drive it down to the phone power line. And if I can't, then we'll just have to finish it in the next episode, but... Man, I'm so mad about that, dude. I need another truck. Like, it's really important that I have another truck so I can... Because I can't flip this truck back over. If I flip it, like, I'm screwed. The more and more I think about it, the more and more I want to try to go get the Tega, but... Switching regions, I know, costs a lot of money, too, so... I can't do that unless I have enough money to go there and come back. Because getting stuck in Tamir would be terrible. There's another trailer right here that I could just use, but I'll pick up the metal beams I dropped. It's fine. Oh, that's not what I need. Fun fact, if you didn't know you could do this, you can pack, whoops, here, you can pack even with the crane attached, so you don't have to like try and balance it on there and then pack it and risk it falling off. You can just hold it on there with the crane and then pack it. I feel like that's a thing a lot of people don't know. Alright, now let's get back over there. See if we can get the trailer flipped back over. Pick up the metal beams, put it in the trailer. See if we can get it delivered in time. I don't know if we can, but we'll try. So we only have... I mean, I could push it another 9 minutes or so, but I only have about 9 minutes max before I'm gonna have to stop. So I can only record for 60 minutes at a time. Well, it's like 59:59. It cuts you off before it hits 60 minutes, so we're gonna see what we can do, but if I can't finish it, then we'll just have to finish it in the next episode. But this part's pretty slow. This is gonna take at least 5 minutes to get through this part. Maybe not 5 minutes, but it's gonna take a little while. My wife's also gonna be home very soon, so I gotta wrap this up anyway. finally finished all my antibiotics today, so I don't have to take any more of those nasty ass pills. I'm so happy about that. Come on. Why are we getting stuck? I've been traveling down this path too much. Or I'm stuck on a rock or something. I mean, I think that's a cool mechanic, but it is annoying. If you travel down a certain path so many times, it gets worse and worse. Which makes sense. But it's just an annoying part of the game. Perfect. Just call me a goddamn professional. Why? Stupid ass things. Why? Oh, this is so annoying, man. Like, why won't you pack? There we go. Alright, let's see if we can make it. We're running out of time, but we can try. I need to go this way. Although you can only do it on the one side, so shit. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna go to the fuel station and just stop there, and I'll pick up the next episode delivering this, because we're gonna have to go around, because you can only deliver it on the one side of the power line. It won't let you deliver it on the other side, so... And it's too risky to try to go down that one path. I'll get stuck, so... We'll just go the long way through the farm and then deliver it that way. But I'm gonna get to the fuel station so that we can fuel up and just park there, and then that's where we'll pick up the next episode. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to, and I will catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.